Good evening, everyone. As we're waiting for Uncle Gutty to join us. Oh, wow. We're going to play a little bit of Minesweeper here while we're waiting, because why not? And unfortunately, I can't make the window any bigger. And unfortunately, my eyes are old. Anyone who's out there, drop a comment. Let us know how you're doing tonight. What everyone's thinking. 2, 3, 4. So that's got to be one. That's got to be one. Oh, it's one of these guys, maybe. Well, it's not that one. That's got to be one. So that can't be one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. That should be good. Those should all be good. Oh, look at this. We're just opening everything up here. I think we got it in under a minute. Whew, look at that. We could make it bigger, but, well, I'm tired and not that smart tonight. I know people are saying tonight, you're not that smart ever. There we go. We lucked out on that one because I did kind of guess. Son of a gun. Whoops. Didn't count properly. Well, look, there's 2 seconds to clear it. Oh, there we go. There's a decent little bit of luck. It's all about those first hits. If you get them right, you can theoretically you can just figure the game out. So that's got to be there. That's got to be there. That's got to not be one. 1, 2. Oh, geez. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 45 seconds. We're like kicking butt here. It's like Olympic speed for a really bad Olympics. Minesweeper was one of those classic, great, fun games that came with Windows by default way back in the day. Windows 3.1, Windows 95. Yeah, it was a time waster game, but it was also a lot of fun. Tonight, once we get Uncle Gutty in here, we're going to talk about Niagara Falls Comic Con. We're going to talk about our favorite movie quotes. We're going to have some fun, or at least that's the intention or the hope. It won't all be Minesweeper. Although, you know, people probably would enjoy watching it. Look at that. 59 seconds. Whew, we're just clearing these under a minute. And no, we're not going to make the screen any bigger. Sometimes I used to just like randomly guess just to see if we could finish it without actually guessing one. Flew too close to the sun again. But when you had like the bigger maps, like, oh, let's just go random and see how long it would take. Oh, 3 seconds to blow up. But you'd always get tempted, like 5. Crap, don't go over there. You'd get that big window, that big gap. And you'd want to actually play the game properly. This is, I was going to say, pretty incredible. We haven't hit a mine yet, but we spoke too soon. 1 second, second click. Whew. How we doing there? Elf out roll 1. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that or not, but we'll hope it was right. Oh boy. Okay, we're just going back to the beginner game because that's about the skill I can handle. Okay, this looks good. This looks like a good chance. There we go. That's got to be one, so that can't be one, and that can't be one, and that has to, and that can't, and there we go. Look at that. Success again. 37 seconds. That's impossible. I couldn't have been that fast.
Nope. You could have been that fast. You cheated. I saw you cheat.
was killing time with a little minesweepers. Elv, excellent. We will call you Elv. How are we doing, Elv?
Oh, that's L. L's back here. Hi, Al. Welcome in, man.
There we go.
We do old man theater. This is where we actually just talk about geek stuff
and play really, really old games to pass the time. Apparently,
Minesweeper. Oh, heck yeah,
Minesweeper. Yeah, who doesn't love Minesweeper? It's a fun one.
It was in all 95 systems. Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't 311?
3.1.
Oh yeah, wow.
3.1 and 95. 95, the big release or the big discovery was they sent out the Weezer Buddy Holly video with that one. So you could see like your computer could do multimedia and all that stuff and video and all that stuff. And I think that also really helped launch Weezer into a little higher stratosphere from going from kind of indie darlings to not exactly mainstream, but a lot more recognized.
It definitely did.
It was on every PC in the world.
And not to mention the fact that they paid a fortune for the Rolling Stones "Start Me Up." I mean, they paid a fortune for that.
Oh, that was just for the commercials.
Yeah, for the start button. "Start Me Up." They paid. Oh my god, I wouldn't imagine what they paid.
Yep. Yeah, I can imagine we're going to find out because I think someone's typing it up.
No, I was typing something else actually. Actually, I'm going to type it up because I know it was like at the time. How much Microsoft paid "Start Me Up"? It was insane.
I'm going to say 27 million.
No, I was actually
2 million.
3 million.
Oh, yeah.
Paid 3 million to use a song in the Windows 95 Mark campaign. First time Rolling Stones allowed the company to use their songs. Wow.
Well, there you go.
That actually was kind of cheap, actually.
So I caught the tail end of your stream there. I was working all day and working like a dog and driving back and forth and all sorts of fun stuff today. But you said that you were watching Fallout and you were surprised that House of the Dragon, not House of the Dragon, the Lord of the Rings thing got a second
season 2.
I'm not surprised by that. I mean, they spent so much money getting the rights that they're going to spend money to keep it going.
Well, the first season cost them almost $1 billion to make, dude. Like,
yeah, yep.
And it was not exactly. Didn't exactly
Amazon didn't like to lose, so they're going to keep ramming it down your throat until you're tired of it.
Well, that is true. Actually, that's very true.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they're blowing money on the Wheel of Time, which was a horrible series as well.
Yeah.
Then again, though, they can offset the loss with The Boys, and Fallout's a huge hit.
Yeah, yeah,
and Fallout's quite enjoyable. Even like I said, Taya asked me, "Do I have to play the game first?" I said, "No. You can play the game and watch a show.
Yeah,
watch a show, play the game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because I find as a guy who's played all the games, I'm watching a show saying, "Oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool."
Yeah.
But when you've watched the show and played the game, you're gonna say, "Oh, this is just like the show." Whoever's put this together has done an excellent job.
Yeah.
Unlike Halo. Halo is garbage, hot steaming garbage.
They're also making good money with the Reacher show. Maybe not banking up, but it's a show that people are looking for. They're looking forward to the season 3. Apparently, it's going to launch until 2025.
Yep.
I saw an article like Reacher fans disappointed by long wait. It's like, what do you mean long wait? It's coming out next year.
Exactly. Like
They're filming it right now.
Yeah,
that doesn't seem that surprising at all.
No, and the Reacher show appeals to multiple demographics.
Oh yeah,
male,
yeah.
female, age. Yeah,
it was a fantastic, fun show.
Me and Tree like watching it. I love the character, like
crap out of everybody.
Yeah, so just the way he talks and stuff like that, right? You know, is
and we're going to get to meet Robert Patrick.
Yeah, T-1000
at Comic Con, who was the bad guy in season 2. Yeah,
he was good. I want to ask him too about that. Like,
yeah,
how does it feel to be like on Peacemaker and Reacher? Like, and could you still catch a cop car if you ran today? No.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Yeah. So I already peeked. I didn't realize, but they already got prices up, so now I know them.
Oh, okay. But, I have not looked. I've got the list of guests here.
I could always. How about this? I'll pull the guest up. You want to pull the guest up? I'll quiz you.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll say, can you guess the price, Switz?
Well, are we still not going to do our draft of like cancel and not cancel?
Dude, like it's like how many weeks out? It's literally 3 weeks out.
21 days, 18 hours, 21 minutes, and 16 seconds.
Yeah. I think they're locked in. I think they're locked in.
Have you got the list up there?
Hang on a second. Yeah. Niagara Falls Comic Con. I think they're locked in.
All right. So,
buddy, who do you think is going to bail?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Chevy Chase canceled.
No way, man.
I would not be surprised, but I don't think he will because Beverly D'Angelo is going.
There's too much money on the table for Chase to cancel.
Yeah.
He had to be sick as a dog.
Yeah.
To cancel.
Or just not feeling like it.
Yeah.
I could see Chase coming up with like, oh crap, I'm not allowed to cross the border. I didn't know that. I had a drug charge in the 70s.
Dude, $200 a shot? There's no way that this guy's going to drag himself across the border to get that money.
Okay, so I'm going to put my guess out for his autograph price. I'll say $200.
They announced that because you got to pre-buy it. You cannot just go up, which a lot of people were upset by.
That's kind of weak. Yeah.
D'Angelo, though, you can go up. You don't have to pre-buy that one.
Yeah. She's a regular celebrity. Yeah. I'm going to say she's going to be sitting beside him, right?
No, he won't have a table.
No?
He's going to be like Undertaker. You're going to actually go and just go in the little room.
Oh, wow.
He's an Undertaker treatment. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, this is like...
Okay, so I was going to say, if she was sitting beside him, her price might be a little elevated.
Okay.
Just so it doesn't look like his price is so crazy, even though it is.
Okay.
But you know what I mean, right? Like if he was 200 sitting beside her and she was 50, well, then people are going to ask questions.
Exactly.
But if she's sitting on her own, I'm still going to say she's going to be 80.
That is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The correct answer for Beverly D'Angelo, $115.
Wow.
Yes, I was blown.
Maybe she thought she was sitting next to Chevy.
And here's something interesting now they're adding. They're adding another price called premium autograph, which I don't know what it means at all. Some of these guests have them.
They did have at Toronto, I believe, different pricing for personalized and non-personalized. So if it was personalized, it was cheaper than non-personalized.
I was wondering if it was to sign certain things.
They assume that if you get a non-personalized one, you're going to be reselling it.
Okay.
Right.
So here's a good one for you. If her regular autograph is $115 and she's offering a premium autograph, guess how much that one is?
$155.
Close. $140.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot there. And of course, she's got the photo ops too, eh?
Is like the premium autograph like she's signing nudes or something?
I thought it'd be like she's signing something like if I'm signing certain things, you get a premium. Maybe it is personalized. Which you know what? I just no, wait a minute. You know what?
Personalized cheaper.
Yeah, because you can't resell it.
They're all about you not reselling these things. They don't want these in the secondary market. They want to be the only one selling. They don't want to like people making money by getting autographs.
So I wonder what is the premium.
It's got to be something like size of the object, or maybe they do a chat GP little essay for you?
Because it doesn't really say.
Yeah.
Chevy's offering premiums too.
Oh, wow.
His is only $230 though.
Oh, great. Does he wash your car as well?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Of course, they've got the duo photos.
Yeah.
Without the thruster, it's $360. Together, it's $400. That's just for the photo.
I don't got that kind of cash.
Yeah, Chase and Daimler are off the table for me. Like Chase is an arsehole, so that's all right.
Yeah.
D'Angelo isn't worth 150.
No, she's not. I would love to go up and meet her and say hello and all that.
Yeah.
But not at those prices. Oof.
All right.
Wow.
Here's your next guess.
Peter Weller?
Dr. Peter Weller.
Doctor.
He got his Doctor of Fine Arts. He actually teaches art history in the States. The guy is a certified PhD, and yeah, man, he is like
that makes Peter Weller even more fascinating.
Yeah. So what has he got here? He was in 5th season 24. He was in Dexter. He was in 11 episodes of Sons of Anarchy. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
He was in Longmire as a director and actor.
He was RoboCop.
Yep, The Last Ship, voice Mortal Kombat, and he was also in Star Trek.
He was also, sorry,
Star Trek Into the Darkness.
Yes, yeah, he was the admiral that was a little dirty.
Oh yeah. Isn't that bad? I don't remember his name.
Admiral Marcus.
Marcus, yes, because his daughter Marcus,
father or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, the guy's got a really long.
He was also in the most recent MacGyver, the reboot.
Yep.
He was there for a bunch of episodes.
Yeah, the guy has been working. Yeah. PhD in Italian Renaissance art history from UCLA.
Well, let's find some Italian Renaissance art for him to sign.
I was going to ask him if I went into art, which book should I start with? But
yeah. So,
Dr. Weller, very, very. If D'Angelo's charged 115, folks, what do you think?
115. I'm going to say he's 95.
Close. 85.
Okay.
That's a steal.
I was thinking I was going to say 80 because that's what I thought she was, right?
That's a steal.
That's a good price for him. Yeah.
Premium is 115 though.
We've got to find out what premium is.
Yeah, and not all of them offer premium. You know, it'd be absolutely absolutely super dirty. Oh my god! Okay, I'm going to suggest this.
You got like get an autograph like the remake of RoboCop?
No, the $85 autograph. There's a table 10 feet up. You pay your $5, you get an autograph picture, and you get to see him. And then the premium is you to see him sign it in person. I'm sorry.
Oh wow!
If I am right,
no,
I'm gonna say I hate Cap.
They don't have enough room for that. They don't have enough floor space.
They did for Captain Kirk
because they're packing this place.
I know they've got 40 plus guests, but yeah, him is a go. I'm gonna get. He's on my list.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yep.
And that is a great.
I was
surprised. I was surprised because the prices were going up.
Yeah.
Now here's a hard one. Even I got this one wrong.
Okay.
Bonnie Wright, who played Ginny Weasley in the Harry Potter movies.
Okay, she was the one that Harry ended up marrying, but really shouldn't have because she wasn't Hermione.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me see here.
Let's start the fans talking there.
Yeah. Does a lot of directing.
Really?
Yeah. Does a lot of directing of small films and videos and all
Is she from the UK?
What's that?
Is she from the UK?
Yes, she is.
Okay. I'm gonna say 60.
The correct answer is $80. She wants RoboCop money.
Wow.
She's RoboCop. That's pushing it. That's pushing it hard.
All right, Harry Potter fans have money, I guess.
Guess what her photo op is?
Or they think it.
Solo photo op.
Like the special photo op or the table photo?
Just the special photo. Because there's no table photos.
Really?
Well, there's none listed here, so we'll see.
Okay, I don't think they usually do.
No. So
right,
her special solo photo op.
125.
Close. 105.
Okay, all right.
She wants RoboCop money.
Yeah.
Now.
And do they autograph that photo?
No.
It's just a photo, that's it. And you
it's
move your way.
Seconds. Get
and
in,
you have to
smile,
get
out.
over them and get autograph, right?
Yeah.
I've never done a photo op with anybody, so
no, and you got to pay for the autograph on the photo.
Yeah.
I did one with Matt Smith in Ottawa with the girls because it was cheaper for the four of us to meet him than to sign some of the sign.
Yeah,
and it was, oh my god, Serena and Drew were starstruck. He was just like in Canadian tuxedo, in a full jean jacket and all that. Just Mr. Matt Smith. They said, "Don't touch him." Our first thing Taya does is goes, "Matt Smith," and hugs him. She goes, "Hello, my love." Like, oh my, yeah, here we go. We get thrown out.
Thrown out of this joint.
Yeah. But 10 seconds in, out, here you go, kind of thing. The kids saw the photo. Yeah, it was the best way to meet him.
Well, that's why I like the table things, because you can actually talk to them, right? Yeah.
In Ottawa, you don't get near there without buying something. You can't get down that alley without putting cash on the table.
Yeah.
The Matthew Lewis, the arch nemesis of Air Canada, played Neville Longbottom in the Harry Potter films.
He was also in Ripper Street.
Yep. The Rise, the
last two
things.
seasons,
Yeah. A few little things, but nothing really major.
I'm going to say $100.
Close. $80. Him and Ginny Weasley the same price.
All right. And same price for the deluxe 105. Yeah.
And I've seen this guy interact with fans.
That's
fantastic. Fair. Yeah, he's fantastic.
He was on an episode of Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, I saw him in Ottawa, and this guy, he's really deluxe.
Yeah,
this guy really appreciates who he is and his fans, and has utmost patience. I got a tough one for you.
Okay.
The ever lovable Leah Thompson, who I know you're gonna get a photograph of her and Howard the Duck, autograph.
Yeah.
Right? Known for things such as Red Dawn, Dennis the Menace, and the Beverly Hillbillies,
as well as Back to the Future.
Oh yes, that too.
Yep, and the Spencer Sisters, which was a TV show on CTV. It was set in the Hamilton area. First two episodes directed by my friend April Mullen.
And from 2011 to 2017, she co-starred as Catherine Kinnish, the family turned freeform series Switched at Birth.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So
I'm gonna say 85.
Very close. $90.
Ooh, that's a little pricey. But
I thought that too. So did Cherie. She goes, you know what? For what she's done, I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I'd go 80. 85,
I'd like her 80 range.
Yeah. That's why I would have put her. 90.
Yeah.
So how much with her and the DeLorean deal do you think?
110.
That was solo. DeLorean, 125. You're close.
Okay. All right.
Kind of reasonable, but I thought 90 was a bit high.
So that's a photo with her and the DeLorean for 125.
Yeah.
Not autographed.
Not autographed. No autographs.
Yeah.
Now, your friend and mine, Mr. Robert Patrick, T1000.
I'd like to throw you out of a helicopter. Yeah.
This guy is hot. Yeah. This guy's been hot. He's been in a lot of stuff like recently, and he doesn't take himself seriously.
How much was Peter Weller?
Peter Weller was 85.
I'm gonna say he's 85.
100. But you know what? With Reacher and Peacemaker, I can command 100.
Yeah.
He's also been in don't forget the Walk the Line, Second Fathers, all that. He's been around. But I've heard him in interviews. He talks like a friggin' guy from Belleville. It's like, hey, I'm just an actor kind of thing, right? Just guy who is totally not full of himself at all. Just takes it one day at a time.
Yeah.
But $100, I'm not my wheelhouse, but
a
little high.
It's a little high. Yep. That's disappointing. The ones that I'm interested in are coming in a little higher this year.
Well, Leah Thompson, and that one is
he's coming in a little higher. Beverly Angela I had considered, but no.
That's crazy, right?
Peter Weller for sure.
Yeah, he's absolutely. I got it. I'm a RoboCop fan, and that to me is the right price I'm going to pay to meet him.
Yeah.
We have Shameik Moore. He was the voice of Spider-Man and Into the Spider Universe.
Miles Morales.
Yes.
Yep.
Lead acting debut in Dope, and that's it.
He should be 60. I'm going to say 75.
You're close. $100.
Holy crap, I was not close.
I know you weren't close. I'm like, there's no way I'm paying $100 for the voice of Miles. No, absolutely not.
No. So he probably doesn't even look like the character.
And guess what? If you want him and the other voice actor together for a photo op, guess how much?
205.
Close, 190. That's $100. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Not happening.
So Najee Jeter is the other voice actor. He was the Miles Morales Spider-Man voice in the video game.
Yeah, there's no price list for this guy, so I can't guess.
I'm gonna say he should be 60, but it'll probably be 80.
I think it's gonna be 80. I absolutely is gonna be 80.
Yep.
There's no way you put $60 back next to the $100 guy. $100.
Yeah.
No way.
60 bucks and I'll give you a cheat code. Hey, let's talk to this guy instead.
I can't believe that because he wants Billy D'Angelo money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now, my brother in arms,
Yep.
Blue Diamond Phillips,
La Bamba,
star of Young Guns,
and Young Guns and
Young Guns 2,
Stand and Deliver.
Yep.
Let's
see here.
I can't remember what else he did.
Shay, the 33, big hit. Prodigal Son and Fox, yeah. Stand Deliver and La Bamba, the big ones.
Yeah. Well, and Young Guns.
Yeah.
He's a little past his prime. He was never an A-lister. I don't think he's done a whole lot recently to keep him in the public mind, whereas like Patrick has and Weller has and that. Since the prices are crazy, though, I'm going to say he's going to be 85.
No, $70.
That's okay. That's normal pricing. That's good pricing.
I would have guessed 65, 60, but 70.
I was going to say that he should be worth 65, but 70, okay.
I could be encouraged to get to that one.
Yeah.
Now, my big papa, Edward James Olmos, Commander Adama, Battlestar Galactica.
Are you wearing a Battlestar costume?
I'm not wearing anything this year because I'm too fat. I'm wearing clothes. I'm not going around naked. Like yeah.
I think we get you a Battlestar jacket.
I'd be like a big jacket though. I'd be like the Baron. No, I'm too lazy to dress up this year. I just couldn't find. I was thinking it was Doctor Number 2, and I just couldn't find the right jacket that would fit without me splitting the back out of it.
Yeah,
but I wanted to. Miami Vice. God, he's been so many things here. He's in Blade Runner.
He was in a baseball movie called Talent for the Game, where he was a former catcher turned scout.
Yeah. Selena.
Decent movie, actually. Yeah.
He's been like a lot of things, and also voice of reason during the LA riots.
I'm going to say $80.
$70.
Sure. I was going to say I would think 75, but I was going to say he could get 80. I wouldn't be averse to paying 80.
I thought it'd be 85. I thought it'd be Weller money. No, $70.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm so excited, so stoked because I love Battlestar Galactica, and he really helped make the show.
Yeah.
Like Battlestar Galactica isn't so much sci-fi as it is a character war drama, and he really, like I said, totally awesome. Now we're getting to the bottom of the barrel here, Switz.
Okay, good. The price might be normal.
We're into Boy Meets World now.
Okay.
So we got Danielle Fishel,
who played Topanga.
Topanga, yes.
What the heck kind of a name is that?
It's what the name people in Boy Meets World.
Oh, okay. Did they give an explanation for the name? Like,
no.
Is it? I think of tapioca when I hear it.
I know, so do I.
Yeah.
Let me see here. She was in Henry Henderson's, Full House, the Girl Meets World.
Yeah.
Which
was just recently, right?
Yeah.
In the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say totally like up there, but yeah. So
I'm gonna say 65.
$70.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's about. Well, like I said, I would say 60 myself, but she's asking for 70.
Yeah. Okay.
And we also got Ryder Strong,
Yep.
Sean Hunter and Boy Meets World. Don't know much about this guy. Girl Meets World. Co-wrote and directed the independent film Irish Twins.
How much do you pay me to ask him if Ryder Strong? Ask him what his real name is, not his porn name.
I don't know. I'll get kicked out that day or not. It was Brick Flag and Kim Possible. I did not know that.
We'll do it at the end of the day.
I worked with a guy named Peter Johnston. And asked him all the time what his porn name was. He said, shut up.
My grade 7 and 8 librarian was Mr. Dick, and his first name was Harold.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was spelled D-C-K, but it was Harry Dick. Yeah.
So, how much for Mr. Ryder?
Ryder Strong. I'm gonna say 70. I'm gonna say he matches her.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I'm gonna say Will Friedle does the same.
That is also correct.
I think they're gonna go unified front.
Yeah, I thought Friedle would be a bit more. I thought he'd be 80.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I thought the other two would be 60 and he'd be 70.
Okay.
Because he was also the voice of Unstoppable. Yes.
Okay.
The voice of Terry McGinnis on Batman Beyond. Yes.
Oh, really?
Blue Beetle on the Brave and the Bold.
Okay. Yep.
Lionel the Thundercats reboot.
Yeah.
Bumblebee in the Transformer franchise. Star-Lord Guardians of the Galaxy. And Legend of Vox. This guy's got some good voiceover credits.
Well, it's not bad. That's good for him. He'd probably be the most interesting to meet and talk to.
I think so.
I don't know who he was in the show because I never watched Boy Meets World, but
no, but I watched the other ones. I know him quite well. I know his voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's a weird one.
Okay.
Dexter, Julie Benz, known as Rita. Yep. 4-season run on Dexter, earned her 2 Screen Actor Guild Awards, outstanding and ensemble drama. She's been in Training Day, Hawaii Five-0, Desperate Wives, Defiant, Sort of Family, tons of TV shows. Currently in a YouTube series. Film credits features Rambo, As Good as It Gets, Moondock Saints 2, Jawbreaker, Saw 5, Circle. Yeah, got some credits here. I know she's very popular on Dexter. She made Dexter. Once after season 4, it kind of starts sucking.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 70.
Close. $80.
Okay. All right.
I'm debating if that's correct or not because
these can get changed, right? So
yeah, and they have been known to change. But the thing is too, like I said, we know that Weller's 85, right? And this girl's 80. I'm like,
they're not on the same level, but she does have awards.
She's got some, like, you know what? I'd go 75, 70, but yeah. Still what? I think 80 is commendable.
Yeah, I think she can get it. I mean, she's attractive, so yeah.
You're a friend of mine. The man who's made more turkeys than Christmas, Sylvester McCoy. I want to be there when he sees this.
We're watching this before we go. We're watching it.
I wonder how bad it is.
I saw it back in the day.
You know what we need to do? We need to quote it.
Somebody wants to offer us something.
Yeah, time to get after. I'm not a mod on your Twitch channel, so I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But if we could watch it and start quoting the film to him, just have a couple lines in our hands, like, oh my God. I don't know if you're gonna put him in a coma when he sees this. Like, oh my God. I thought all copies were destroyed.
Oh man. I'm gonna say he does a lot of conventions in the UK.
Mm-hmm. He does.
So I'm gonna say he's not gonna be a crazy price.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, even though he has Doctor Who and Lord of the Rings going for him, and
that's true,
3 Kinds of Heat, Well, sorry, Hobbit, not Lord of the Rings.
I know what you meant.
I'm going to say I would gladly pay 75 for it, but I think it'll be 65.
Lower, 60 bones.
Whoa!
I know. I thought it'd be a little higher, but it went 60 bones, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm tempted to get another autograph just because it's only 60 bones.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to get one this time. Again, but I think this time I'll do a Hobbit one.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, and well, or maybe I just get the VHS tape autographed.
That's true too.
Maybe I get both.
That's true. You could do that. Yeah,
could be worth it. Yep.
60 is crazy. We got our first Star Wars guest, Paul Blake.
Paul Blake,
inside the greeter costume, who has canceled before.
I was going to say, is he going to cancel again?
He's still lined up.
I'm going to say 55.
60 bones.
Okay.
We got, of course, female Star Wars, Femi Taylor,
Yep.
Ula, the dancing girl.
Did was there a wardrobe malfunction in that scene with her?
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
But here's something interesting though.
She's doing regular stuff and all that, but she's also doing a photo op with the giant life-size Rancor, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, that would be intriguing.
I'm very kind of like,
I don't really have much interest in an autograph. I would say she's probably, I'm going to say she's 60, same as Paul Blake.
She is.
Oh, okay.
Here's something in her too.
I'm going to say that the deluxe photo is probably going to be like $100 though.
Dang on the money, man. Right on. You got it. With the Rancor 100.
Well, because my logic was that she's splitting that with whoever owns the Rancor.
Oh, I imagine so too. Or getting paid a flat fee, whatever.
Yeah.
But here's something though. She reprised her role 14 years later in the special edition to film extra scenes. Only performer to do so.
Huh.
So the Uli you see in the 97 special edition is the same actor.
Okay. Huh. Good for her. I mean, she can do it. She's under heavy makeup. So it's not like you're going to notice wrinkles or anything like that and stuff. Yeah. Good for her.
And our next guest is an interesting pick. Let's go ahead.
Does Ula have an action figure?
Oh, shoot. That's a good question, actually. I have over 100 here.
That would be kind of cool to get autographed.
That is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have one or not. It's not terrible. I don't think I'll have to look it up and see.
Yeah.
Ula the vintage. I know because I collect the
one shipped in.
Ula vintage collection. Oh crap, yeah. Wait a minute. No, custom made only. There's kind of like some older stuff of her done, but nothing new. Interesting. I don't know why.
Yeah, I remember seeing a picture of her like a mesh skirt thing, whatever.
Yeah, you can get it in a big box with Slicious Crumb.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, I collect like you remember how the stuff was like the old figure stuff, right?
Yep.
That's what I have. Never released in that line actually.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm still surprised they made her back in the Power of the Force, kind of like the 97 release. I'm surprised they made that, but that because that does have the mesh.
Okay, maybe that's one too. So she does have an action figure.
Yeah, like I'm just surprised they made it back then. Like they're making everything.
They were making every figure back then. Every character had one, and that was the cool thing about Star Wars is every figure had a character, or every character had a figure.
Yeah, no more slave Leias though. Totally appropriate.
No.
But you know what?
They've changed the name of Boba Fett's ship to Boba Fett.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But every character that comes out in the series gets one of these vintage collection. So I usually pick them up if they're female. Yeah. If they're clean. They have been clean. Yeah. But yeah, the next guest is interesting. I'm very surprised.
Yep.
Judith Hogg, known for playing April O'Neil in the 1990 Turtles film.
Hogg or Hogue? I'd say Hogue.
I would say Hogue. Hoag. Hogue.
Yeah.
Gwen Piper in the Halloween. She's the mom in Halloween Town. Wow. Did not know that. Big Love, Nashville, and the Magicians. Okay, there's some stroke here.
I'd say she's a $65.
$70.
It's a little not.
You know what? The Magicians might just push that over the edge. I'm not sure though.
Halloween Town would be what pushes it over.
Because I wouldn't mind getting a Halloween Town just because it's so stupid, right? Like that.
Yeah.
But no photo op of the turtles listed.
Really? That's a missed opportunity.
I thought it was kind of interesting, but yeah, no photo op of the turtles listed, but they'll be roaming around.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'll do something. They'll do something with her. Yeah. Yep. Where's she from?
Where's she from?
Yeah,
that's a good question. Actually, she is from. This is an American actress.
Yeah,
I can look it up.
If she was from anywhere in like the northeastern part, maybe she would know of Buffalo's Best Ninja Turtles.
I think she's from California. Oh, wait a minute. Born in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Well, she's close. She might know.
Maybe. Well, she will know. I imagine every turtle descends upon like, hey, hello.
If they don't do a photo thing with them, that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah.
Here's one.
William Fichtner.
Known for Tom Underlay and Invasion. Oh, no, that one. Prison Break.
No idea who that is. I gotta say,
someone recognized him. What's that?
I can say 50.
$70.
I have no idea who that is.
He was in Turtles. That's who though? Fichtner. Who was he in Turtles? If he was in Turtles, like I know his face. I've seen his face. If Turtles was 1990, if that was true. Holy God, way back. Because he's been in a lot of stuff.
No.
I mean, like video games, movies. He's been Black Hawk Down on here. Like Armageddon. Like he is the ultimate. He's been the ultimate character actor.
Yeah.
Malcolm X. Strange Days. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yep. Okay.
I know some people were excited to see him. Kim Coates, love him to pieces.
Been there, I want to say like 4 times now.
Has to be at least 3.
I think this will be maybe number 4.
I think so too.
I want to say he was like $70.
And he's still $70.
Okay, all right.
Which is fair. I pay fair. $70 for Kim Coates.
Yeah.
Theo Rossi, another Sons of Anarchy, which is kind of weird because wasn't there a Sons of Anarchy like not even a year or 2 ago?
A lot of Sons of Anarchy reunions.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to say 70 as well, though he probably should be like 65.
Yeah. This guy's kind of interesting because I know this is really obscure. He was Shades on Luke Cage.
Oh, okay.
TV show. The first season was actually quite good. He was quite good as the villain.
Yeah.
Shades. So that was interesting. Did not expect to see this one coming.
How much was he?
70. You're right.
Oh, I was right.
On the money, dude.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Jonathan Lipnicki.
The little kid from Jerry Maguire.
And Stuart Little.
Little Vampire.
Yes.
Or something like that. Or Vampire Kid or
a Little Vampire.
Yep.
It's also in Dawson Creek and all that. Yeah. I thought weird guy to pick up, but that's who's coming, man.
I'm gonna say 70.
No. Lower.
No. 60, 50.
50 bones.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Considering that, the Boy Meets World is charging 70.
Yeah.
And
he was in a movie where somebody won an Oscar.
Jerry Maguire, dude. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he was in a movie where somebody won an Oscar.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they added Tara Spence Nairn today, or recently.
Spencer Nairn. Yep. She's really nice. She's fun to talk to. She was just at their grand opening for the Icons Autograph store.
Okay.
Back on Free Comic Book Day, so 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I don't remember if they were charging for autographs then or if they were free.
Okay.
I can't remember. I didn't go, obviously. If they were free then, would you be charging more now to make up for it? If they charge for it then, will she be lower now just because I got a weekend to kill? Because she's only there the one day, it looks like. Only Saturday.
Only Saturday, yes.
I'm going to say Canadian celebrity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She has already done Hamilton Comic Con.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She also did that thank you fan celebration when COVID was kind of ending. The one where you got Paul's autograph there from Corner Gas and that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm going to say $50.
$40.
Maybe she charged last week. I don't know.
Absolute steal of a deal.
That's a good deal.
I'd pay $40 to get that. I'd go see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving to the wrestling section. Surprisingly, we only have 5 this year.
That's good. I think that they're listening, and they're realizing that if they want to do wrestling, maybe do that only in Hamilton, or do a separate wrestling convention. Maybe.
Yeah.
The wrestling got too much.
It took it over last couple of years.
Yeah, there was too many people in line.
So here's a good one.
Yep.
Brian Danielson, or Daniel Bryan,
yep.
only appearing Sunday.
Okay.
Must pre-buy a ticket.
Oof.
How much?
$160.
Close, $130.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sooner Flair was charging $120, $125. I think that's
okay. All right. You're right. I never got any of the wrestlers' autographs. I did in Hamilton. I did get Hacksaw Jim Duggan's.
I would have put him around 100. I think 130 is overpriced for what he does.
Yeah.
And what he has done.
The Garcia twins / Bella twins.
One of them is his wife, who's appearing on Saturday.
Wife, and they're only appearing Saturday, not the day he's there.
Yep. And you got to get both autographs.
You got to get both at the same time?
Yep. Get 2 for all of them.
Let me say 90.
Oh, you're close, Switz. 150.
Holy shit.
Exactly, dude. The most next to Chevy Chase, the most expensive thing. Technically $75 each. But still.
But what if I only like the one twin?
No, Greg, we can't reach each other's feelings now. Isn't that nuts? 150? No, not happening.
Nikki, could you sign that? I don't need you. You're okay. I'm only paying half.
It's like when I was talking to that one girl, you want Ted's autograph? Ted who? Oh, what's he been in? Looking at his face, I thought he was going to come over and kill me. He's been happy. No, never known that. Oh, yeah, really? Mary Choke? No. Look at his face like I would love that. And of course, your favorite wrestler, Akeem the African Dream, the one man gang. I'm like, of all the random people you got, this is who you pick up. Yep.
Wow, he's only there Saturday as well. So the wrestlers are really sparse. The only one is the next one, Gold Dust, Dustin Rhodes, who will be there all 3 days.
Which I'm kind of tempted to get an autograph from.
Depending on his price. One man gang, I'm going to say 70.
Lower.
50?
Yes.
Huh.
That is about what I would pay for One Man Gang if I was going to be a One Man Gang fan, but no.
Yeah.
Dustin Rhodes, his work as Gold Dust is absolutely hilarious.
His brother's a champion, I think.
Yep. Cody Rhodes. Yep. But the stuff that he done is just like he was doing stuff just to be insane. Like he got electrocuted and gave himself a stutter.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah. And his work with
and gave himself Tourette's or whatever. Yeah.
His work with Booker T as Book Dust.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dressing as the crocodile hunter.
Yeah.
And the stories guy has to tell is hilarious because he was wrestling Roddy Piper and he hit him with the car at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And he's right to him. He goes, move, bump. Oh shit. He goes like that. Like, and all he's trying to do is just pot the boys in the back by being just totally disgusting, right?
Yeah. So, well, that's the game, right? Is to try and make it break.
And they said that no one else could do this gimmick, but he could do this gimmick. I'm like,
yeah. I'm gonna say he's a good 70.
Nope. Lower.
50?
60.
60. Okay. All right.
I think it's quite reasonable.
I would pay 70 for him.
I think so too, because
Yeah.
I've seen what he's done in the WWE. I see what he's done over in AEW. Like, yeah, this guy. Yeah, I think he's got a. To me, he's more of a legend than Danielson is.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
The horror guest is down to, I'd say, probably what was we looking at here, 11, with
Okay.
3 of them not really counting, in my opinion.
Yep.
But first up, we have Heather Langenkamp from A Nightmare on Elm Street, who she played Nancy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen those movies.
Oh, it's a great film.
They look scary, and they were scary, so I haven't seen them.
So let me see here. She's appeared in. Let me see here. Breakout role Nancy, the leader of the Nightmares on Elm Street, the actual heroine. Nightmare. Appeared in films 2012, The Butterfly Room, Star Trek Into Darkness. I'm not sure it's who. 2013, and My Little Pony: The New Generation.
Oh wow, she's $75 then.
Midnight Club, Langenkamp. Has worked as a disc jockey. Wrote the short film Washed Away. Makeup, a wet part for the Serpent, Rimbo. Together they run the makeup FX firm AFX Studio, where she has worked as a special makeup coordinator for films such as Dawn of the Dead, Cinderella Man, Evan Almighty, Cabin in the Woods. Okay. Your guess was?
70, 75? 75.
85. A little high. A little high.
Yeah.
I wonder who she was in Star Trek Into the Darkness.
That was the second one, right?
Yeah. With Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Let me see. Star Trek. Oh, I said she was in it. I'm looking here. Moto. Cameo.
Okay.
All right. Well, don't know about that one.
Not much of a Star Trek guest.
No. She's also on Hellraiser Judgment direct-to-video as the landlady, as a cameo.
She is a stereotypical B actress then.
She got her start in Nightmare on Elm Street, but then you know what? Just pivot off over into like doing FX and DJ. Why not?
Yeah.
But 85. If it was 70, I'd get one for Serena.
Yeah.
But that's a little high in my taste.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the one. Of course, we got a stuntman, Derek Mears, known as Jason Voorhees in the reboot, actually, the new stuff.
No, okay. So that was what, 2019? No, 2016.
Yeah, as well as Hills of Ice 2, Predators 2010, Pirates of the Caribbean, Stranger Tides 2011.
He should be 50, but I'm guessing everything wrong, so I don't know.
Oh, hold on now. He was also the title character on the TV series Swamp Thing in 2019.
Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, then he should be 55.
70. Too rich for my blood.
Yeah.
That's going to be a pass here.
Yeah.
We have Amanda Rigetti, also from the Friday the 13th series. Let me see here. Must be the new one. Yeah, the new Friday the 13th.
On her picture there, it looks like it's the newer one.
Yeah. It was in The Mentalist. After 5 seasons. Started as a divorced novelist in the Hallmark Channel television film Love at the Shore 2017. Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna say because all the prices are crazy. I'm gonna say 70.
Lower this time.
60.
60. That's
okay. I was gonna say 60.
That's about it.
And I was thinking 60 is the right price.
Yeah. Now here's one that could throw you for a loop, my friend.
Yeah.
Skeet Ulrich.
He was
in Scream.
He was in a bunch of other stuff.
He was.
Was he in Skulls?
I gotta look it up, but he was also in The Craft.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
He was in The Good as It Gets too, as well, actually. But Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah. What's his full IMDb?
Oh my God. Let me see here.
Yeah, or is his?
He was in 1990 The Turtles as Thug. He was extra in Weekend at Bernie's. Sorry. A little more up here. Holy crap. Scream 96.
Yep.
As Good as It Gets, The Newton Boys. Then it starts to really kind of
Newton Boys. Yes, okay. I remember that one. Yeah.
Really slide off. 2018 direct-to-video Escape Room. Came back in the 2022 Scream remake Billy Loomis. Scream 6, 2023. Television, though. He played Jughead's dad.
Oh, the Riverdale.
Jughead's very hot dad. That's what I was told. Enjoys woodworking and gardening.
Oh, well. I got some work if he wants to come over. I say 75. No, I'm going to say 80. 85.
Close. You were right. $80 was what they sold on. And 80, I'm going to say, yeah, because it's got that Riverdale pole still on that screen.
Yeah. Well, he's got that currentness, that now. Yeah.
Here's something that surprised me. Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
From, of course, Scream.
Kennedy Experiment.
Yep. He was in Romeo and Juliet, Bowfinger, Max Keeble's Big Move, Malibu's Most Wanted.
I'd say 75, but it's probably going to be 80, but I'll say 75.
No, surprisingly, it's $70.
Oh, okay.
If you were a fan of the 2000s, like, this is a steal.
And MTV was big on, right?
Yeah. Was on the Ghost Whisperer from 2005 to 2010. The Cleveland Show. Like this guy is kind of like.
I love Hewitt here.
Well, they should. So, like I said, that's quite reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out. I might see. Well, you know what? I might decide to bring Serena in October and get her their own autograph because none of these ones are thrilling me as a horror fan. No. Lee Waddle, the ghost actor in the suit kind of person. He was in Scream 2, Jurassic Park: The Lost World, Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say $60.
That is correct.
Oh.
He specializes in precision driving and fire stunts.
Okay, all right. That's cool.
Now, you have the voice of Ghostface, Roger L. Jackson. He was a voice in 2, 3, and 4. He's been animated series such as The Book of Pooh. He was Mojo Jojo on the Powerpuff Girls. Baldur's Gate. So what else has been in there?
No idea who any of this stuff is.
He's been in a ton of voice acting stuff.
The voice actors seem to be commanding a little bit more. So I'm going to say 70.
Higher.
The other guy was 60, right?
Yeah, higher.
Wow, okay. 80?
$80. He wants Peter Weller money.
He's not Peter Weller.
No, and even if I was going to get like another, like he was also like Chester Cat and Mad Hatter and the American McGee's Alice. There's no one paying $80 for this guy. No way. No way.
Yeah.
We've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 guy Bob Elmore, Monster Squad, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, Monster Squad.
Casino.
65.
No. Close. 60.
Okay.
I wonder if this was the cowboy that got his ass kicked in Casino.
Monster Squad.
Bob Elmore. I'm kind of curious. This is Casino. Oh wow, the guy's got a huge beard. Let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Right, well, being jump, some performer stunt. Oh, he's just all stunts. Uncle Buck stunt double.
For the clown, maybe.
I'm a god in local children's entertainment. Yeah, just purely stunt, which is okay.
Yeah.
We got another Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Brett Wagner.
Yep.
He's been in the entertainment business for over 30 years.
He should be the same price.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay. All right.
He's got over 100 credits in TV and film, though.
Yeah, that's all right. Good for him.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Actually, he's got a lot of credits. Actually, last two horror guests are people in the Finest at Freddy costumes.
They should be $50 each.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Higher.
60?
Higher.
75?
70. That's overpriced.
Yeah.
Completely and outrageously overpriced for that. And there's none that I want to.
They did the Iron Man movies.
Yeah.
you saw they did those face shots with the HUD, the heads-up display for Robert Downey Jr., so you knew he was actually doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Because half the time it was not him in the suit walking around. It's not him.
No.
They take off the mask once in a while to make you think it's him, because you're not putting your superstar actor into a hot, sweaty suit like that all the time.
No, you're not.
You put the nobody in there.
No, exactly.
Wow.
So we're getting to the voice actors now.
Yep.
This one is a surprise. Sony Strait, who is best known for his voice as Krillin in the Dragon Ball English dub in '99. He's done a lot of other voice work for. Maze Hughes and Full Metal Alchemist. I know Full Metal Alchemist. I really don't. That's interesting. So he's got a lot of anime voice work. He's also got 17 published works in the comic field to date. Wrote an illustrated graphic novel about a reluctant punk rock fey princess named Goat. Oh, that sounds interesting. Called We Shadows. Published. Oh, that sounds really interesting, actually.
Say 70 for him?
Lower.
60.
$60, yeah.
Okay.
This guy sounds kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Because he's voiced a few characters I know. The We Shadows book sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Rating 4 out of 5 on Goodreads, almost 5 on Amazon, which is really good. I'm very curious now. I might actually pick this up. Yeah. So that's actually a really good voice. They do well in the voice.
Yeah.
Like Tia Ballard, who's got massively long resume of people of shows we never watched, actually.
Yep.
But odds are she's been in something that, if you're an anime fan, you've watched.
Okay.
So what do you think?
I'll say 60.
That is correct.
Okay.
Good job.
We have for Brittany Karbowski.
Yeah. You're saying 62?
I'm going to say 60, yeah.
That is correct.
I'm going to say that they're going to hold the line and kind of stick together, right?
I'm trying to see what else she's been in. Yeah. So the problem with these, I don't know a lot of these voice actors.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Unless they're like a Tara Strong or somebody like that.
Exactly.
Name, right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Marcel Dion has no price listed yet. He's too new.
Marcel Dion, I mean, you can go get an autograph probably for free if you go to his restaurant in the Falls.
That's true.
Yeah.
that is true, basically.
Bring a hockey card and say you're a fan, and he'll probably sign something for you. Just tip your server well.
And here's the last one.
I'm going to say he's going to be whatever the same price as Gilmore, and I'm going to say Gilmore's probably going to be $50, 55.
Gilmore comes in at 60.
Okay.
I would have put Gilmore at 50, but no, they put Gilmore at 60. So, all in all, not bad. Like I said, some of the prices are way out there.
Be inflating.
I think
people that don't really deserve it, in my opinion.
I think the horror ones are like off the charts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that surprised me the most. That Shemmick Moore at $100.
That's outrageous.
His table cannot be that busy, in my opinion.
No, it shouldn't be.
Especially
because, well, okay, he was the movie one, not the video game one. The video game one, I can see people like getting the video game signed. Well, those people already shelled out $80-$90 for the game.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Whereas the Blu-ray, the DVD of that, you're spending $20 to bring it in, which isn't crazy, but you're not paying $100 to get it signed.
No, I'm not seeing that. Like,
and
that's just too crazy.
Do I really want you to sign a picture of the character you just voiced?
Not for $100, like
not for that much, no.
No, so we'll be, like I said, I'll be trying to keep an eye on those lines and see how busy they are.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing like that being, totally crazy in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like it might even be actually super quiet.
Yeah, and maybe Saturday, Sunday, so maybe Sunday he drops the price a lot.
We'll have to see. Usually they just keep it. Maybe I won't come back Sunday.
Maybe, yeah.
Which would
if nobody shows up, yeah.
Which would be bad, but they usually don't care if some of these people just say, "Oh, screw you guys."
Yeah.
Burn this bridge, knowing that they're not coming back.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's looking pretty good, like I said.
So I'm gonna do Peter Weller.
I'm in for Weller.
Yep.
I'm in for almost too.
I'm tempted on Leah Thompson. Maybe Robert Patrick's too much. But I would like to talk to him. Sylvester McCoy, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm curious about the Fannie Taylor thing. The one with the Rancor, $100.
I'm kind of curious about
that. I would. You have to buy a ticket for that in advance, don't you?
No.
No?
Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. I'm looking right now. Let me see here. I'm looking right now here.
It says click here for photo op tickets.
Friday. Oh, looks like you do have to. Well, I don't know.
Oh, it's only on Friday.
It's for 5 minutes. I wonder if that's per. Oh, hang on. So I'm gonna go back here and check here.
Well, it has Friday and Saturday on the selected date thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure though.
The time 6 to 6:05. Or Saturday, you've got from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay. So the Saturday one is the Rancor one, and buy ahead of time, and the Sunday one is just a straight up photo op. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious how that one works. I'd be very interested in maybe a picture of the Rancor.
I think what would happen is you'd buy a ticket
with myself with the Rancor on its own with my cell phone.
You'd buy the ticket, and then they just say, come at this time.
Yeah.
Or come during this hour kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in, like I said, I'm in for Weller. I'm in for almost, definitely.
Yeah.
Will Friedel's a maybe.
Yeah.
Judith Hogg's a maybe. Goldust is a strong maybe too.
In for McCoy?
What's that?
In for McCoy, did you say?
No, I don't know. Those four are maybes basically.
I'm thinking a Hobbit one for McCoy this time.
I'm thinking, but I know almost and Peter Weller, absolutely, no question.
Yeah.
But Friedel, yeah. No, I'm gonna say Hogue, no to Hogue. So Friedel, McCoy, and Goldust. Yeah, maybe Goldust.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Spencer, I think got Tara Spencer. I haven't got hers yet.
Yeah. Now, if you look at other conventions that these guys have running, they've got the Frightmare in the Falls, October 25th to 27th. Mm-hmm. They've already announced 3 guests.
Yes, they have.
Yep. Richard Dreyfuss, Sam Raimi, and Eli Roth.
Those are some pretty big guests.
Those are some powerhouses there.
Richard Dreyfuss would be interesting. He's probably going to be $120.
I see him being 90. I see Raimi being 100 plus.
Yeah. I'm looking at Dreyfuss. I'm looking pretty hard,
Yeah. I would probably do Sam Raimi because he would be an interesting one to talk to.
I love you and Kipperdorf Tribe. So I'm really looking hard at that one going.
Yeah. Like I said, I went to that last year. It was the first time I went to it. I went 2 days. I went Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't go to Friday. I didn't need to. It was only a 1-day convention for me, or it could have been. It was fun to go the second day or whatever. It was a little bit different guest lineup, but nothing crazy, nothing that I really mattered to me. I could have easily gone just the 1 day and enjoyed myself.
Well, our plan basically is we're going to rent an Airbnb because it might be me, Taya, Serena, and maybe Cherie. We'll see.
Okay, all right. I was going to say, if it was just the 2 of you, you're going to camp here, but if there's more than that...
we got more now, yeah.
Yeah.
And actually...
It's one bathroom.
It's pretty cheap to rent an Airbnb around the corner from the friggin' place, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really cheap, actually. Oh, wow. So, and it's better than the hotel. Better than the hotel offerings.
Maybe we should do it for Niagara Falls for the Comic Con.
I was looking at that, but June's a little bit more expensive, though. I was like,
okay, all right.
It was actually kind of really reasonable. But yeah, we come in Friday, leave up around here around 9 or 10, rolling around 4 or 5. check in, scope it out. Saturday, make our con run, and then Sunday come back home kind of thing. Like you said, it's a smaller con.
Yeah. They also run Hamilton Comic Con, September 21 and 22, Saturday and Sunday. They have no guests announced for yet, which is shocking because it's a month before the Fright Niagara Falls.
Yeah, maybe still a little earlier just yet,
They've already announced the one for like a month later. I'll have somebody announced here, unless they're just waiting till after Niagara Falls is done. Because even though they're the same organizers, I guess they are kind of direct competition. You're going to pick one or the other.
Ottawa Comic Con's only announced one guest right now. They're 122 days out. That's Andrew Alexander Ludwig, Vikings, Hunger Games, and Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, interesting. Very interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Cato. Yeah. But Ottawa's really weird. Ottawa waits almost last minute start. Well, they'll announce maybe 2 or 3 big guests and just host till almost the cons on top of us.
Yeah.
And then they'll get 10 or 12 guests max, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
That was good, dude. You got some quotes I see down there.
I do. Do we want to do that today? Or want to do that another night?
We can do that today. I actually have some quotes in my head, but I came upon a very interesting theory about movie quotes.
Well, hold that thought for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh. Got the interlude music.
I was just thirsty.
Oh, I've got my big thing right here.
Yeah,
but I've got a really interesting theory about movie quotes.
Okay, what makes a good movie quote for you? Is it one that you can repeat in your day-to-day dealings, or is it just one that makes the scene or makes the movie? What are the best movie quotes?
Kind of a combination of both. A good movie quote basically is catchy.
Yep.
And embraces the energy of the scene. And when you hear it, puts you right back in that energy of
you should be able to identify right away what it's from.
Yeah. And I was looking at quotes for the past 100 years or so, basically, going up and down the scale and all that. I think the ones I like.
Yep.
And I come upon a very shocking discovery.
Okay.
It is very hard to get a good quote after the year 2000.
Okay.
And I think I know why. This is Gutty's theory on movie quotations.
Okay.
There's 2 ideas I have here.
Yep.
One is basically comedy has changed.
Yep.
In the 70s and 80s and 90s, used to have impressionists. Here is Jerry Seinfeld getting groceries. Here is right. So having people impersonate other people and repeat quotes was something that we grew up with, was quite, whatever kind of thing, right? That's gone now. No one impersonates it. The other thing is, I always come back to it, the way that media is consumed. So these films, you saw them all the time, either on TV, or you rented them and all that, and they kind of stuck with you, and that's how you got the quotes. And also, too, since during that time period, impressionism was popular, it was no problem to do that in the office, like, oh, yeah, kind of thing, right? Yeah. Nowadays, kids don't care about that. Kids like watching snippets of scenes and clips and stuff like that. The lines and stuff like that aren't popular. And if they are, their lifespan of popularity is extremely short.
Yes.
Like they become almost meme lives. They become a meme and then they kind of stop.
Yeah.
So that's why I think after the year 2000-ish or so, whatever, I would argue one of the last greatest modern quotes was "My Precious" by Golem.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that actually transitioned into other medium, such as Big Bang Theory and stuff like that. But beyond those movies, there are good quotes, but they're not like I would consider basically super classic quotes. And here's another thing too. You could take some of your favorite quotes and do that in the workplace, and no one under 30 are going to know where they came from.
Well, yeah, people wouldn't know where half my quotes come from.
Exactly. That is my theory of why movie quotes have kind of fallen out of favor, which sucks.
Yeah. Well, and the fact that the movies don't seem to have the same. Back in the day, movies had catchphrases a lot of times, like "Hasta la vista, baby."
Mm-hmm.
What was the one from Ace Ventura?
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Yeah. You could argue, I guess. All right.
Again, people are doing imitations of the famous celebrities they think it's funny and getting a rise, right? Yeah. I was trying to think. Isn't that terrible? I'm trying to think of recent movies that have had quotes to them that have become memes that were gone and like literally, but I can't because the lifespan on those quotes are so short.
Yeah.
You know, like Deadpool's quote is "Let's effing go." Like the bulk. Well, yeah, sure.
Well, okay, that's not really a quote because that can be anything.
But his other one is "Maximum effort."
Yeah,
which could be a great quote, but again, no one does that anymore. Like, oh, maximum effort kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Where me and you, I can guarantee you, we fall back on quotes from 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s.
Well, I'll show you some of the ones that I had picked here, just so we could see. And I apologize for the crappy quality of these because I just did this really quick. So I'm going to make an offer you can't refuse. The Godfather. We would use that in our day-to-day conversations when we're talking to people at work or whatever. We would say that.
Would wound up in commercials, wound up in sitcoms, wound up everywhere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Say hello to my little friend.
Exactly. And you know what? These quotes became parodies in other movies of quotes.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend, my little cockroach.
Do it in the voice. I don't want to do it in the voice.
Do a fucking impression. Yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. You shall not pass.
Another good modern quote, which basically, like I said, the last modern quote is going to be Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You shall not pass.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Arnold is a great one to impersonate. This just perfect.
Another great one that I didn't throw in here was it's not a tuma.
It's not the tuma.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes.
And I find that one more usable than get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Because you know what, everyone someone says they're not feeling well at work. Maybe it's a tumor, and then you just immediately respond to your own setup line. It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor.
Yeah. May the force be with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Highly quotable.
Yeah. Shaken, not stirred.
Any Bond fan will know that, you know.
Yeah.
How do you like that? Shaken, not stirred. You just said automatically, right?
Yeah.
Or even saying
your milkshake.
Bond. James Bond.
Yeah. Houston, we have a problem.
Late 90s, Apollo 13. Again, the last two great quotes.
Just a movie quote, though. I mean, just a life quote.
Yep.
You got it from the news.
I was going to say that about this one.
Yeah. Well, what's funny was that they tried to have a catchphrase for each of the Dirty Harry movies.
Oh, my God, I know.
So the first one was, "Do you feel lucky?" And they did a whole 3-minute scene to build up to the quote and all that stuff.
Yep.
The second one was Magnum Force, and that one was man's got to know his limitations because he said
That's
it
right.
3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Man's got to know his limitations.
Third one was the Enforcer. I can't remember what they said in that one because the movie kind of got erased.
Yep.
Fourth one obviously was "Go ahead, make my day," which I think he only said it once.
Only once, and people think he said it in the first one.
Yeah, no, it was the fourth movie, Sudden Impact.
I can recite that whole scene. I love that scene. I know the whole scene off by heart.
Yep. Every day I come in here for a large black coffee. Today I get a large black coffee with sugar. A lot of sugar. I just came back to complain. Yeah, now you boys throw those guns down. You hear? Well, we're not going to let you just walk out of here.
It's like
we. Who's we? Sucker. Smith, Wesson, and me. Oh.
Blam, blam. I like that. That goes, whoa, we ain't gonna just let you walk out of here. On that one, go ahead, make way. It's perfect.
Yeah,
And that was the best thing about the film. That film, trust me, the first film sucked. You know?
No, the first movie was really awesome.
No,
First
I
one.
mean, the
Sudden Impact.
Yeah, that's Sudden Impact. Oh god.
One the guy impaled himself in a unicorn merry-go-round at the end. That was kind of cool.
Cool, but the rest of was Sandra Lock.
Yeah, the rest was kind of lame because it was another vehicle for his date, girlfriend, wife, whatever, Sandra Lock at the time.
And do you remember what his Deadpool quote was?
You're shit out of luck.
I know. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh that was terrible.
Yep. The Deadpool was a really good movie, though. I really enjoyed it.
That was a good movie, but that quote was so forced.
It had a very early Jim Carrey in it. There was the rock star in the beginning, and it had Liam Neeson as the director who was framed.
I know, and I was like, just absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Yep.
Forrest Gump. But you know what? I don't think anyone ever says this.
Life's like a box of chocolates. Life's like a box of chocolates. I hear that part.
Yeah. I hear, you know what? I hear more people quoting, or I try and quote more. It's like, well, there's this kind of shrimp and that kind of shrimp, and I
know sometimes,
but people don't get it.
I never hear anyone say "stupid is as stupid does."
No.
Nope.
Who's real Fight Club?
I use it all the time at work. I said, first rule of networking is don't talk about networking.
Yeah.
I do that. I do that all the freaking time.
Yeah, because you can parody it. You can take it off.
Yeah, that one too.
Die Hard. Yeah.
That one should be more quotable than it is. I don't hear that one enough.
Yeah.
No, inconceivable.
Yes. I don't think that word means what you think it means. I'd buy it for $1. Oh, nobody gets this one.
RoboCop is so quotable.
It is. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Exactly.
Your move. Creep. Yep.
Oh man.
Now I don't know what to get Peter Weller to sign or what to put on it.
Ask him for an Oreo.
Should I buy that for $1?
Did you see that clip?
No.
It was from the RoboCop documentary, right? And the guy up on the catwalk with him was like a stunt coordinator or whatever, right? He's eating Oreos and he goes, friggin' Peter's in friggin' RoboCop mode all the time. He goes, Robo wants an Oreo. He goes, no. And he's like, Robo wants an Oreo. And so I shove the whole stack in my mouth and I chew it up and I run down there like that. Like, what's going on there? Like, they're having a fight. And then it comes to Weller. I don't know anything about his damn Oreos. He says like that. So
I donate my blood and plasma every week there and all that. One of the snacks they give out is a little 2-pack of Oreos, so I will grab some Oreos for Peter Weller.
Okay. That's oh man, he'd like, oh damn Oreos.
Here you go. Have some Oreos, Peter.
Oh yes.
Do you know what the quote is?
Nice beaver.
Thanks. I just had it stuffed last week.
Bring it down and stuff like that. Oh yeah.
Yep. There are so many more that I could have put in here because I could have put in like all the airplane quotes.
Oh God,
many. Oh, it's the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
They're all word. They're all word
thinking. Wrong week to quit horse amphetamines. Shirley, you must be joking. I'm not joking, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, like so quotable. Such a great, fun movie. What are some of your picks?
I like some word mix. So obviously, I have this one for you.
Yeah.
Toto. I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah.
I say that one a lot from Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
And then I go to the other extreme. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
Gordon Gekko, Wall Street.
Wall Street. I love that. Greed is good.
Yep. I couldn't think of the character's name for a second there.
There's no crying in baseball.
Yes. Yeah.
I use that a lot. There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah.
Another one that
a lot more when we ran the video store.
Yeah. You can't handle the truth.
Yes.
That one was massive and just faded away into obscurity.
Yeah.
Because everybody was saying that.
When was the last time you saw A Few Good Men? I mean, the movie, not like people.
Yeah. But it just kind of like it was popular for a while and just faded away.
Yeah.
One that actually I used to use, but just I don't know, everybody was saying it and just stopped. Show Me the Money.
Yeah.
It's what Cuba Gooding Jr. won his Oscar for from Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
I do some stupid stuff too, like They Call Me Mr. Tibbs. Sidney Poitier from Heat of the Night, which no one would ever know. Take your stinking hands off me, you damn dirty ape.
Yes.
No one would know basically because it's like
The human talked.
And then when someone does something stupid, like a waitress bumps into me or something stupid like that, she walks away. I go to Sheree, Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? You're trying to seduce her, are you? And she just melts and just cracks up. Like let's say something like that, right? On the cruise lately, I've been going King of the World.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. What's the other ones too I like to use? But I use, like I said, Dirty Harry. Go ahead and make my day.
Yeah.
I say that one all the time. One that came up, like if you go back older, is I don't use it, but play it again, Sam. Play it, Sam. Play as time goes. Because people say play it again.
Never said play it again. Yeah.
Yep.
That was just what everyone thought. He said it's kind of like Luke, I am your father. No, it was I am your father. Yeah.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
Another one I thought was good that doesn't get used a lot anymore is if you build it, he will come.
Yep.
Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner. Like I said, those are the ones I really use a lot like that, basically.
Yeah.
I've got a few up here on my screen. I'm just kind of looking through really quick that thing pop up. Don't forget, I See Dead People.
Yes.
Another one that kind of hung on near the end.
Yep.
And of course, the one that I use all the time is No One Puts Baby in the Corner.
Yep.
Yeah. Carpathian was really popular. Seize the Day was popular for a while during Dead Poet Society.
Yeah.
But once you go beyond, like I said, the Lord of the Rings, it gets really hard to find a movie quote.
You could do that. This is Sparta from 300.
Yeah. But when was that though for 300? Really?
But barely you get to I am Spartacus.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am Spartacus.
Yeah. Like I said, my precious Lord of the Rings, and like you're really pushing for anything beyond that, which like I said, that's my theory, is that it's just, that's just the way people consume the media. Like no one does impersonation anymore, and these scenes we have where the quote is instantly recognizable and has that emotional impact. You shall not pass. I can still feel that 100%. Anything else though, I can't think anything.
Here's an interesting list. The AFI's list of 100 years, 100 movie quotes, and you check on how many you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the top 10 here, and you tell me the movie.
Okay.
They're pretty easy.
Yep.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Gone with the Wind. Rhett Butler.
Yep. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Godfather.
70s.
Yep.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. I couldn't, instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Raging Bull?
No.
Oh, On the Waterfront?
On the Waterfront, yep.
Yeah. Brando, that's right.
Yep. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Wizard of Oz.
Yep. Here's looking at you, kid.
Humphrey Bogart.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. What was he?
We've touched the movie already.
Was it Casablanca?
It was Casablanca.
Okay, good. Okay, I get confused. Another film has multiple quotes from it.
Yeah. Go ahead, make my day.
Dirty Harry on Impact.
Yep. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. It would have taken me a minute on this one. I would have forgotten this one. Yep.
I can't. I don't remember them. I don't know the movie.
Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, damn it. Yes. Okay.
Yep. May the force be with you.
Star Wars.
Yep. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
I'm not sure.
All About Eve.
Oh, just that one. Okay.
1950. Yep.
Okay.
Here's one we didn't think of. You talking to me?
Taxi Driver.
You talking to me?
Talking to me, punk?
Yeah. Well, that was 10. Let's go. Let's keep going here. Okay.
All right.
What we've got here is a failure to communicate.
Oh, shoot. That was Paul Newman in Cohan Luke.
Yep.
Okay.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Apocalypse Now.
Yep. Love means never having to say your story.
Oh, shoot. Love Story?
Yeah, Ryan O'Neal. Yep.
Yeah, I got it. All right.
The stuff that dreams are made of.
Oh, shoot. No idea.
Maltese Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Yep. E.T. phone home.
Would that be E.T.?
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
I know that one.
Rosebud.
Oh, that's Citizen Kane.
Yeah, yep.
Rosebud.
Made it, Ma. Top of the world.
Oh, sugar beets.
We're going old here. 49.
Don't know. I know the quote.
White Heat. James Cagney. Yeah.
Okay, well, definitely Cagney. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Network.
Yep. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Casablanca again?
Casablanca again.
Wow, 3.
Yep. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
Excuse me.
Bond. James Bond.
Well, that could be anything. Dr. No,
Yeah.
Goldfinger.
No. Yeah. There's no place like home. Obviously, Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
No idea.
Sunset Boulevard again.
Wow, I gotta watch that one.
Yep. Show Me the Money.
Oh, Jerry Maguire. I said that one.
You say you didn't get that one?
I was like, what? Oh, wait, no, that was Give Me.
Yep. Why don't you come up and see me sometime? Why don't you come up sometime and see me?
That was Madeline Dietrich, but I'm not sure what it was from, though.
It was Mae West.
Mae West, yeah.
She done him wrong.
Said we know what year we watched movies for sure.
We can picture it. We know that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's been parodied a lot too.
Yeah. I'm walking here.
Oh, is that American Gigolo?
No.
Midnight Cowboy. Sorry.
Midnight Cowboy. Yep.
Rated X. Yeah.
Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by.
Casablanca, 4 in a row, man.
Yep. You can't handle the truth.
Few good men.
You good men. I want to be alone. Okay, but no one's going to get that one. Maybe if I did the face or whatever, I could do it. But
Sunset Boulevard.
Grand Hotel from 1932.
Okay, I know that line though. But yeah,
Greta Garbo, Joan Crawford, John Barrymore. After all, tomorrow is another day.
No idea.
Gone with the Wind.
Oh shoot, I thought so too. I should have
guessed. Round up the usual suspects. And it's not the usual suspects.
No, it's not usual suspects. Is it Western?
No.
Untouchables.
It's Casablanca again.
Oh, that's 5. That's right too. They use that same line in Night at Casablanca, the Marx Brothers.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn it. 5.
I'll have what she's having.
When Harry Met Sally.
Yep. You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? You just put your lips together and blow.
Is that Grand West thing again?
No. Okay. It was Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall.
Queen?
To Have and Have Not.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You're going to need a bigger boat.
Jaws.
Yep. Badges? We ain't got no stinking badges. We don't need no badges. Don't have to show you any stinking badges.
Is that Treasure of the Sierra Madre?
That is, yeah.
I know that only because I know the lines of that movie.
I'll be back.
Terminator.
Yep. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
That was Lou Gehrig. Is that the greatest game ever played?
Pride of the Yankees.
Sorry. Okay.
Yep. If you build it, he will come.
Field Dreams.
Yep. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Forrest Gump.
Yep. We robbed banks.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Plastics.
No.
The Graduate.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. It's a one-word quote. I don't get that one, but we'll always have Paris.
Casablanca.
You got it.
5. That's 5 Casablancas.
I See Dead People.
6 Sense.
Stella. Hey, Stella.
Streetcar Named Desire.
Yep. Oh, Jerry, don't ask for the moon. Don't let's ask for the moon. We have the stars.
No idea.
Now Voyager, 1942.
No one.
Shane, come back.
Shane.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Oh shoot. No idea.
Some Like It Hot.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, some of these, if you don't know the voice or whatever, the exact delivery of them, they're going to be very hard.
Well, yeah.
Well, Nobody's Perfect could be set in like 4,000 different movies.
And I haven't watched much before 1970 either. So.
Yeah. Something Like It Hot was really good. 1959. That was Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon, and Monroe. Yep. It's Alive. It's Alive.
Frankenstein.
Yes. Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13.
Mm-hmm. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky?
Dirty Harry.
Well, do you, punk? Dirty Harry. You had me at hello.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
Another good line.
We've already mentioned who said this one, I think, but one morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know.
Groucho Marx and Animal Crackers. I've seen all the rest of the movies.
Yeah. There's no crying in baseball.
A League of Their Own.
La-di-da, la-di-da.
Funny Girl?
Annie Hall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A boy's best friend is his mother.
Psycho.
Yep. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
Wall Street. I know that one.
Yep. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Don't know.
Godfather Part 2.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Interesting.
As God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again.
That would be Gone with the Wind.
Yep.
I know that quote very well.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
That could be anything from Laurel and Hardy.
Sons of the Desert.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it was Laurel and Hardy.
Okay.
Say hello to my little friend.
Tony Montana, Scarface.
What a dump.
No idea.
Beyond the Forest, 1949. Betty Davis, Joseph Cotton, and David Bryan. I've never heard of that one.
Could be anything.
Yeah. Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me?
Graduate.
Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
The Graduate. I know that one. Yeah.
Yep. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Oh, Dr. Strangelove.
Dr. Strangelove. Yep.
Yes.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Sherlock Holmes?
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, 1939 with Basil Rathbone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Planet of the Apes. Give it, Heston.
Yep. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
Casablanca.
Casablanca, our new favorite quoted movie.
A lot of quotes from Casablanca.
Here's Johnny.
Shining.
They're here.
Poltergeist.
Is it safe?
Marathon Man.
Marathon Man. Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Jazz Singer?
Jazz Singer. Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
No wire hangers ever.
No wire hangers ever.
Mommy Dearest, 81. Fade down away.
Crap. Yeah, geez.
Was that like an abortion thing or something? Or?
No, she beat her kid with wire hangers.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was going to say, because one of the inappropriate things people do would take the hanger and go, Mommy Dearest, Mommy Dearest. Like, oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Mother of Mercy, is this the end of Rico?
No idea.
Yeah. Little Caesar, 1931, Edward G. Robinson. Okay. And Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Yep.
Okay.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Chinatown,
yeah. Yep. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Oh. I want to say, Glass Menagerie?
Streetcar.
Names, okay, damn.
Yep. Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator 2.
Yep. Soylent Green is people.
Soylent Green.
Yeah. Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal.
2001, Space Odyssey.
Yep. Striker, surely you can't be serious.
I am. I know it can't be Shirley. Airplane.
Yo, Adrian.
Rocky.
Hello, gorgeous.
No idea.
Funny girl.
Oh.
Yeah. Toga. Toga. Toga.
Is that Animal House? Toga. Toga.
Listen to them. Children of the Night. What music they make.
Dracula.
Dracula. Oh, no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was Beauty killed the Beast.
King Kong.
Yep. My precious.
Lord of the Rings.
Attica.
Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know the.
It was quite bizarre. I think it was is it Pacino, and they rob a bank to get his boyfriend sex change money, and
Oh wow.
and his chat was Attica, and it was something about police, something like that. It was
Oh,
a
okay.
very interesting film.
Yeah.
But Attica.
Sawyer, you're going out a youngster, but you've got to come back a star.
Don't know one.
42nd Street from 1933. Yeah. Listen to me, mister. You're my knight in shining armor. Don't you forget it. You're going to get back on that horse, and I'm going to be right behind you, holding on tight, and away we're going to go.
Shane?
On Golden Pond.
Oh, wow. I haven't even seen that one. Don't recall that one.
Yeah. Tell them to go out there with all they got and win just one for the Gipper.
Oh, is it probably the Yankees?
No.
Another
This is
baseball
Ronald
film.
Reagan. Newt Rockney, All-American.
No, didn't know that one. Sorry.
Yep. I knew that one.
I knew one for the Gipper, though. I knew that. Yeah, one for the Gipper.
Yeah. Martini, shaken, not stirred.
James Bond.
Pick a James Bond. Who's on first?
That's an Abbott Costello routine, isn't it?
Yeah. The Naughty 90s was the movie it was in.
No,
Because they did that. They did their skits and stuff in it, and they strung them together into a movie thing a couple of times.
Gotcha.
Yep. Cinderella story, out of nowhere, a former greenskeeper, now about to become the Masters champion. Looks like a miracle. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
It's in the hole. It's
It's
in the hole. You know, I've lost all my money, but I've got, this that transcendental mentally for me. That's Caddyshack.
Caddyshack, yep. Life is a banquet, and most poor suckers are starving to death.
No idea.
Anti-Mame, 1958. Rosalind Russell, Forrest Tucker, Carol Brown.
Wow.
I feel the need for speed.
Is that Top Gun?
That's Top Gun.
Whew, could have been Days of Thunder, too.
Yep. Carpe diem, seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary.
Dead Poet Society.
Snap out of it.
I don't know.
Moonstruck.
Oh, shit, yes.
Yep. My mother thanks you. My father thanks you. My sister thanks you. And I thank you.
No idea.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I'm a
James Cagney, Walter Houston,
Oh, my gosh.
Joe Leslie, 1942. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Dirty Dancing.
I'll get you and my pretty and your little dog too.
Wizard of Oz.
And I'm the king of the world.
Titanic.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the 100 quotes there.
Wow.
Yep.
Like you said, This Is Sparta is from 06.
Okay.
That's about the latest I'd go for.
Yeah.
Quote.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. But anyway, that's my idea on my movie. What's so many movie quotes?
Yeah. Well, I got one more for us here.
What you got? That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
I can think of several
We should
quotes.
end on that one.
I think several quotes from that one.
Yeah.
This means war.
Okay.
I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque.
Duck season.
Rabbit
Duck
season.
season. Duck season.
Those two I remember. Those are the quotes I remember well. But there's some lines in that just cracked the heck out of me. Like when Daffy Duck yells at Elmer Fudd, "You got him dead to right, shoot him, Hawkeye!" Like from Last Mohicans. I die laughing now when I think of that whole context. You got him dead to right, shoot him, Hawkeye! Like, oh my god, just like.
Well, that's when you have to remember when these cartoons were made, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
This stuff was contemporary then.
These cartoons mimic the 40s and the 50s, like you said. All the things, yeah.
Like to make a reference to Last of the Mohicans, and that was like was contemporary, that movie and stuff.
You know, like I Want to Be Alone, come up and see me sometime. That's where we're learning these quotes from. We knew the quotes from these cartoons.
Yeah, from Looney Tunes. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know what the movies were, but we knew them from Looney Tunes. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, that's how we learned Ride of the Valkyries or Flight of the Valkyries.
Let me come up with some random quotes here before we go. I'll try to find off the top of my head. They're a little obscure though.
Okay,
how about this one? Me and my droogs were up for some ultra violence.
No idea.
I'll give you a clue. Malcolm McDowell. Stanley Kubrick.
Oh,
As we were drinking our vodka laced milk, me and the lads were looking to.
I can't think of it.
Clockwork Orange.
Okay, yeah. I could see the cover, but I couldn't see the movie, the title.
I'll go a little obscure this one.
Yeah.
We can have coupon day. You're too concerned with if you could. You never thought if you should.
No.
I spared no expense.
Not a clue.
Let me see here. We got Dawson. We got Dawson here. See? No one cares. Let me see another one here. Is it heavy? Yeah, that's expensive. Put it down. Had dinosaurs in it.
Had dinosaurs in it?
Yep.
Is it Jurassic Park?
Those are all from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen that movie in ages.
That one sticks with me all the time.
Yeah.
How about this one?
It's 106 miles to Chicago. It's dark. We got half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
That's Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Here's one. Did you just order a $5 milkshake?
Is that Pulp Fiction?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That tastes so good. And he had this watch up his butt. See, I got two more in my head. I think this popped in there. Like, yeah, you know what? These are. So when I start seeing these scenes, you're like, oh yeah, they kind of. Oh, here's one. You complete me.
You complete me.
Yeah. You complete me. That's the only quote I know from the film, though. I've never seen the film.
Could be so many things. I
think something modern with cowboys.
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain.
Correct.
Okay.
That was the key one from that one.
Okay.
You won't get this one though. I say it all the time though. Burned. Why I'd have to be burned? Bees. Why are there bees?
What? Wicker Man.
Yeah, it was with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I was going to say, burn. Why to be burned? And here's one from one of recent favorite movie. It's more of a speech, so people have been asking me for a long time. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, I'm back.
John Wick.
Yep, absolutely. And the last thing to close it out though, basically, I just think I'm more in line of I like soliloquies now in movies more than quotes.
Yeah.
So like the line of like, I'm gonna find the guy who did this. And when I do it, it won't be quiet and quick. It'll be loud and ugly. Well, that goes out of his eyes. You got it?
I got a special set of skills, and
that's taken.
Yeah. Yours.
I give him the big goodbye. Let me see what else in that movie that you would know. There's too much. Man, he's a goddamn hero cop. Jackie boy. You're pushing 60 and you got a bum ticker. Shot black and white.
Sin City.
Yep. That film I watched recently, and I forgot how deliciously word-wise it is.
Yeah.
It is absolutely, like I said, that whole speech about Mickey Rourke is fantastic in it.
Yeah.
And so is Clive. I wish Clive Owen would have got more parts.
Yeah.
What was the last thing that popped in my head though? I can't remember, but yeah. But yeah, of course, like Pretty Woman,
Yeah.
How much when you say obscene amount of money, is it a little dirty or really filthy? Really filthy. Oh, I love this town, or else I love it. I use this all the time though. In Noise Cherie though, we need more sucking up. Oh, you're not even a handsome man. You're a powerful man. No, not me. Her. Oh, you've come to the right town. You want sucking up, sir. But yeah, that's what really stuck into the movies I see nowadays that are well written, have good soliloquies or like good speeches in it. Those what stick with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought you'd enjoy those ones. I just popped in my head like, I wonder if you like these ones. Yeah. So I saw you writing more movies. Like you wrote the Beekeeper.
Beekeeper. Yeah, I did a review for them there. Yeah. It was a fun little movie. Nothing spectacular, but it shut my brain down for the evening and let me enjoy some mindless violence.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
There were a few things I would have liked more of. I would have liked a little bit more backstory to who the beekeepers really were. And it was a bit of a letdown because, like I said in my review, like in most of Statham's early movies, he got the crap kicked out of him at least once a movie, which made it seem a little more realistic. This one, he didn't really get the crap kicked out of him. So he was a little more indestructible, and you really didn't feel any sense of danger for the character or any suspense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was still fun. I mean, like in the first Transporter movie, he gets his ass kicked a couple of times there.
He does actually.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, this is good. I do, even though when you've got any movie with a solo hero, you should know that they're going to survive till the climax at the end. I mean,
unless it's South Korean.
Well, still, like if you've got a buddy cop movie, one of them could get killed early on, and the other one makes it to the end.
You'd be surprised.
One cop going after the bad guy, he's going to make it to the end. He might not be in great shape, but he'll make it to the end to fight and more than likely win, but sometimes die. But you don't have to worry about those scenes going up to it. There's like, oh, okay, another fight scene, he's going to win. Nope, another fight scene, he's going to win.
Yeah, I haven't seen any really good film I can recommend. Like I watch a lot of stuff on Tubi now. Actually, I watch a lot of old stuff, but nothing really has jumped out. I want to see Abigail. It's the a vampire horror movie that came out.
Okay,
I enjoy the concept. These guys are paid to kidnap this young girl, and it turns out she's not a young girl, and she starts basically eating them. So
that sounds similar to. Let the right one in, let the last one in.
There is some comparison to it, except that one's actually I would call a superior film. The original,
they're both great.
Is it Swedish?
One was the original, one was the one with Zoe Grace Moretz was the American remake.
Yeah, remake was okay,
good, but
the Swedish version was excellent, and it was more of a coming of age story.
Was it Let the Right One In?
What's that?
Was it called Let the Right One In?
There are different titles for each one.
They did, yeah.
The first one I think was Let the Right One In. And let me know.
Let the Right One In was the remake. Oh no, what's the original?
Okay.
That was good. And then the remake was Let Me In.
Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of comparison, but I would not say they're the same film because that one was more of a coming of age exploratory film. It was really good. This one's more of a vampire plot twist I have no problems with. Give me raw horror sometimes just for the sake of raw horror, but I like the idea. It tried to do something different with the vampire trope because a lot of the horror films we're getting are the same things over and over. This is the freshest thing I've seen in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also gory too. But like I said, I like a good fresh take on a horror. Like the last couple from Blumhouse have absolutely sucked.
I'm not a big horror fan, you know that, but I did enjoy the Happy Death Day and the Happy Death Day to You ones.
Oh, really?
Those were kind of fun, yeah. Well, because they weren't really horror. They were horror comedy. The first one was definitely more horror than the second one. The second one turned into more sci-fi.
Okay.
But if you haven't seen them, I would recommend those. They were fun.
I've heard about them. I would recommend Escape Room 1 and 2. They're not overly gory or horror.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yep.
They are kind of a puzzle suspense, and they are way better than they deserve to be, in my opinion. Yeah. I watched them both, and I was actually kind of like really into both of them. You know,
one of them had Tyler Labine in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they had no right being as good as they were. I watched them both and was really kind of like into both of them for fun, for a fun film.
Yep.
Like I said, a lot of the mainstream stuff has been so like the Fall Guy I knew was going to be a miss.
Apparently, it's doing really well though.
No, it's lost.
No?
It's not going to make its budget back even close.
I thought it was doing decent box office.
No, it lost 60% of its audience the first
Okay.
second
All
week.
right.
Yeah, but Civil War by A24.
Yep.
That was a nice quiet hit, and I missed it at the theater, unfortunately.
Did
I wanna watch that one.
did Fall Guy have a cameo with Lee Majors?
I heard something to the effect that after the after credits there was, or something like that.
Okay, they're
Might go
better.
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they would have called it anything but the Fall Guy, it probably would have done better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it did not. Like I said, they had to make back 2.75 of its budget. No,
Yep.
and it was another.
Did it go to
action
theaters or
It did
did
go
it
to
just?
theaters. No, it went
Okay.
to theaters. Yeah,
Yeah.
it had a massive. Had mass advertising. So, Universal Studios Hollywood had a pre-stunt show for a couple of weeks in front of the Waterworld show to promote it. There was a massive stunt pre-show on the red carpet, and it was all over actually.
Yep.
Lots of advertising, but like I said, people just it was another kind of basically cop action film, but it wasn't marketed properly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Like I said, it didn't come. It cost too much, that's for sure, to make.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to see Deadpool 3. That's my next film.
Yeah. I think that's everybody's next film because I don't think there's a whole lot out other than that.
No, I'm looking ahead because I'm a guy that's a TV guy and circles his programs.
Yep.
So I'm always looking ahead for what's coming out, and I've seen some really bad previews that there's no way I'd even go see this stuff. So we're in the May now, right? Let me see here what we got on the list here. I saw Phantom Menace the theater re-release. Excellent. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is out. That could be a good one.
You got the Ryan Reynolds one.
I think that's dead on arrival. I think people are Ryan Reynolds out.
It's a kids movie though, right?
Yeah. The Strangers Chapter 1 looks interesting.
Yeah.
Ferosa would be the blockbuster of the year. Mad Max Saga?
No, Deadpool will take it over easily.
Ferosa's will make a lot of money.
It'll do well, absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Garfield
looks decent. I've heard decent things about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like that.
The advances there.
See, a few advertisements for Bad Boys 4, which I think is like a movie we didn't need to see.
No.
Inside Out 2, June 14th. Guaranteed Disney money, basically.
Yeah.
Way Up in June 28th. A Quiet Place Day 1. I am so annoyed by these kind of films. The Quiet Place was good. The sequel's okay. Now you got to take me back to see how it all started. I don't care. No one cares. Yep. This is just basically wringing that, money out of that dead horse, basically.
July 4th or July 3rd, you got Despicable Me 4.
I don't know how to call that one.
Don't
know. Yeah, because those Despicable Me films are good and fun and consistent. I heard that they did Megamind 2 sequel direct to the streaming, and it actually shat the bed.
Yes. Yeah. Did it have any of the voices in it? I don't think
it didn't. No, it didn't.
Twisters. Is that a sequel to Twister? Yes.
I think that's going to do well because I think people are looking for some those big scene movies. That's what it is.
Yeah. Deadpool, Wolverine. Yep.
Yeah, that's going to take over for a while.
August Harold and the Purple Crayon. That's based on, is it a Robert Munch book or just a kid's book?
That's a really good question, actually. It's by Crockett Johnson. It says.
Okay, it's a book. Yeah,
I think it's going to be weird because there's a chance it could steal the kids' audience that isn't for Deadpool and Wolverine, and it could sneak in there. August 9th, Borderlands. That could shat the bed too.
Based on the game, yeah.
But it does not look like it's based on the game at all.
No.
And it could go either way, but I think it could go I think it's going to go not good.
August 23rd, The Crow. Is that a remake?
Yes, it is.
I'll watch the original again.
August 16th, Aliens Romulus has got a lot of good buzz.
Is that Aliens or is that
Aliens? Yeah, and it could have one of the best Aliens movies since a few back, basically.
Okay.
So there's a lot of hope around that one.
Kraven the Hunter.
I think that's Dead on Arrival.
I think so too.
Like,
did you hear that they're doing a live action Spider-Man noir film with Nicolas Cage?
that'll make money.
But apparently they're not calling it Spider-Man, or they're just going to call it noir. They're not going to, probably something with the licensing, rather they can't say Spider-Man. They're not going to call him Peter Parker. They'll call him Parker or something like that.
That's fine. We still know it'll work.
It could work.
I think it could work.
That's the hole that the Sony Spider-Man universe has dug itself into with whatever agreement they got with Disney that they can't promote as well as they could. And that's why things like Kraven will not do well.
Without that Disney Plus, they have to go the other way. Mobius sucked. Madam Web was an absolute...
I heard it was sucked because it sucked.
Madam Web was absolute train wreck of a film that should be studied in film study classes for years of how not to make a film.
Did Tommy Wiseau do it?
Oh, I wish it would be better if it was. Switz, the trailers promise to see the girls in their costumes. That only happens for 10 seconds.
Oh,
and nothing else happens. It's just, even Dakota Fanning said this movie sucks.
Yeah.
What do you think of Beetlejuice on September 6th?
Can I say it a third time?
You can, yeah.
Well,
I think
that'll do well. I think that's
I'm there.
A time for it to come out because it's not quite Halloween, but it's kissing up to Halloween.
And Michael Keaton with the chains off, yeah, let's go.
Yep. Transformers 1.
Man, I cannot believe they're still making.
I think that the world is Transformers out.
This one could do well though. This is basically
based on the G1 stuff, like the original cartoons.
It's basically how the G1s came to be. Yeah, how the G1s came to be.
Okay.
So that could be a good.
Okay.
I heard Old Guy.
My problem with the Transformers movies, I saw a few of them. I didn't like them.
They're horrible.
The very first one, they put so much detail into the robots. They CGI'd every little rivet on the guy's head or whatever, but they moved so fast it was all just blurry. You couldn't see or focus on the robots ever, and it didn't look good to me.
That was a Michael Bay issue.
Yeah.
And I don't know. They made
just
money.
It's like the cartoons that everyone knows.
It made money. So
yeah.
But I didn't enjoy any of the films really. Like there's parts that were funny, but it just kind of got tired after a while.
Yep. October 4, Joker Folie à Deux.
I'll be in the theater for that one.
Yep.
I was so against them making a sequel and making a musical. I said, this is going to screw it up. I saw the trailer. All right, I'm in.
Yep.
I think it's because Joaquin Phoenix, it looks like he's going to deliver. And the director, Todd, somebody, whatever, he's got his vision of the world set. And he's going to man, I've got to see this.
Mortal Kombat 2.
I got Terrifier 3 though on the 11th, which should do well.
I was going to go back to that at the end.
Okay, Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat 2.
I mean, I don't think the first one did very well.
No, it didn't actually.
No. Venom: Last Dance. So the third in the Venom trilogy, I guess. Those have been the ones that have kind of done okay in the Spider-Man universe.
They're okay. One. There's a fan base for them.
Yeah, and that could be because they like Hardy, or it could be because they like Venom. I'm not sure.
It's the Hardy Venom that certain people like, so it's a very niche fan base. Yeah.
And then as you said, October 11th, Terrifier 3.
That's gonna do well. There's a hardcore
fan base
for that,
and they're low budget.
This one got some coin though.
Okay, but they have been low budget, so they know how to
low budget. Yeah,
they know how to make good with not much.
And they know exactly what the audience wants, which is basically I can't watch them because they're ultra gory.
Yeah, and terrifying.
Yeah. Smile 2 looks interesting. Smile 2 is like a sequel to like a horror.
Okay.
So I think that could be an interesting. It's kind of weird in October. I'm only seeing Smile 2 and Terrifier 3 as really like solid horror films.
Mortal Kombat, kind of.
But usually get like a really good horror film there. I'm not seeing anything that's like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about November, dude?
Wicked, which is the Wizard of Oz one.
I think that one's gonna be Dead on Arrival.
2.
I think Wicked's Dead on Arrival.
If they base Wicked based off of just like the musicals, it'll do well.
People don't like musicals in the theater though.
Well, but
Cats?
the musical had enough of a following and enough of a fan base that it lasted for how many years?
Yeah,
People
but
will see it.
yeah. There was another movie that came out recently that people hid the fact it was a musical till they got in the theater and people were pissed.
No, okay. Yep.
So watch the trailers for this one. If it doesn't look like a musical, they're going to do
Yep.
the same approach. I think it's going to be a dead on arrival.
Yeah. Gladiator 2.
Without Russell Crowe.
Yep.
He said, "Stop asking me about it." Moana 2 is interesting. It was meant to be a direct to Disney TV series.
It was meant to be a live action one, wasn't it?
Nope, direct to Disney series for TV.
Okay.
I said make it a movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Red One.
First one.
Yeah. Red One. Hear about this one?
No.
You'll love this one. So it's Dwayne Johnson, The Rock,
Yep.
who is now bad boy number one in Hollywood. This movie has been delayed. I don't know how long, basically, because of Johnson.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I gotta look it up here. Oh yeah. So this one basically is now sitting at $250 million and counting for a budget. There's so much behind this. So it turns out Johnson is kind of a dick. He pees in water bottles on set to avoid going off set. He shows up anywhere between 4 to 7 hours late for a shoot because he's off doing something else. He muscles in, puts his family in position of control. The guy who is producing when this is his first film is his ex-wife's brother, who used to be his personal assistant.
Yeah.
Ronald Reynolds lost on them on making this film with them because he was so disrespectful to everybody. Also, too, rumor is he used some of the budget to shoot promotional material for his XFL and other stuff. This film's made by Amazon, whatever. I think it's not going to move the theater. I think it's going to go direct to video, and it's going to be a wash.
Yeah.
There's no way this thing is going to make back its budget and then some.
Yeah.
So that's how I know about that one so much.
In December, Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, or War of the Rohirrim.
I know nothing about that one.
Animated?
I know nothing about this one.
I think it's going to be animated.
I'm trying to get something. Okay, here we go. Yes, brand new Lord of the Rings movie is an animated movie. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Japanese animator might have potential.
Yeah.
Set
it could
261 years before the events of the Two Towers.
Yeah. Okay.
It has potential. I think December is a safe spot for that one to be released.
Yep. You've got another Karate Kid, which looks like another remake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kraven the Hunter, Musafa the Lion King.
Lion King, the one that nobody asked for.
The prequel, a live action prequel. Come on.
Yeah. Yep. Sonic 3 will do well.
Oh yeah, because the first two were hilarious. So was Knuckles.
Yep. Yep. Homestead, I don't know what that is. Nosferatu.
I'm looking up what Nosferatu is.
If that's a remake, I'm not sure.
It's got Aaron Taylor Johnson in it.
Could be decent.
Yep, it's a remake. A gothic tale of obsession between a haunted young woman, a terrifying vampire infatuated with her, causing untold weight. Yeah. Could be potential.
That's what we got.
Like I said, if I go down it real quick, I'm looking at. I might see Frozen. That's a maybe. That's one.
Yep.
Holy. Deadpool. That's two.
Deadpool's it for me.
I'm going through here.
The rest of them I can wait for. I know you want to see Joker, but I would just be happy enough watching it on video at home.
Oh, Beetlejuice and Joker. That's it. So Beetlejuice, Joker, and Deadpool are for sure for me. Everything else is the past, and that's something for me. Yeah, because I'm an avid theater goer.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, but what I have been doing though is I have been going to the local independent theater.
Yeah,
because I went and saw Rollerball. I went and saw Night Riders, which is awesome. They're doing
Civil War at your indie theater still.
What's that?
You might be able to catch Civil War at your indie theater still.
No, it's gone. It's gone from this one.
I think it's going to make a run down here at the Performing Arts Center. I think it's going to make a run at in Hamilton as well.
Yeah, so they're going to bring Pulp Fiction, which I want to see, And they're also doing a George Miller run. They're doing Road Warrior, Thunderdome, and Feroza. I was hoping for Mad Max. I might go see Road Warrior maybe, but I'm gonna see Pulp Fiction for sure.
Who runs parties now?
Yeah, Master Blaster. I do that quote a lot too. When the power goes out or the someone who run Barter Town. I do that all the time.
Master Blaster.
But yeah, you're right, Greg. They might bring it back that way because they do bring they do bring stuff like that there as well. I love the Mayfair. So, but yeah, Pulp Fiction on the big screen. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yep.
A good one, Switz.
Yep. There we go. All right.
My phone is
flowers here and clog up the airwaves of the internet.
I know. I don't know where to put my phone. Where's my phone? Can't tell night for day without my phone. Oh well. Always good though, Switz. But yeah, the movie quotes were good. So, like I said, if people have some, let us know. But like I said, I think the day of the movie quotes are gone.
Yeah.
Used to be
the infinitely quotable. Yeah.
Used to be taglines on posters too, right?
Yep.
Which I think are gone as well. Oh well.
There's barely any posters.
Well, that's true too, actually.
Yeah.
All right, Switz. Until next time.
Yes.
Be a couple of weeks. I'm in TO next week.
Yes. Have a good night, everyone who's watching, everyone who's stuck around for all this. We will see you on the flip side. You're off next week to Toronto for the game.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Win.
We'll figure out a time to do our next thing whenever. Like I said, we got like 3 weeks until Comic Con, so that'll be fun. Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Yep.
Looking down, bring down. Like I said, I'll probably drive down this time because I'm getting tired.
Okay.
Figure out the rental car stuff, so I'll let you know.
Yep.
But I'll see what kind of games I can bring you.
Well, you can look into the train because there's a GO train now that apparently runs from Toronto Union all the way to St. Catharines.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I could just even pick you up at the station or whatever.
Well, I'll see then.
Yeah.
If I drive, I could bring you stuff, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
That I don't want. I mean, stuff I need to get rid of.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll get down there and do our do some.
We'll figure out when we get there.
Try not to get kicked out of the con.
Yep. We'll smuggle that pizza.
I bet you we could do it too.
Talk for the turtles.
It'll be fun if I put one under my chest. What's that? Pizza. I bet you I could do. I bet you I gotta wrap a slice in cellophane and put it under my chest.
Yeah.
I bet you I could smuggle an 8-inch pizza into the con.
Yeah.
Strapped to my back. I bet you could do it.
No one want to eat that pizza.
The more I think about it, like I would wrap it in cellophane. The more I think about it, the more I want to try it.
Yeah. Yep. Just ziploc back and tape it to your chest.
Yeah, I would. Like I'd be looking at me like, what? I got nothing.
Yeah.
You know, search me and get in. And like, I got a pizza. Would that be? Oh my god! I gotta stop thinking about it because I'm gonna try it if I keep thinking about it.
Yeah. All right.
Do it. All right, dude.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks a lot. We will see you in the future, as we can't see you in the past because that's just remembering.
All right, Switz. Cheers,
All
man.
Right. Night, everyone. Thank you.